cottage industry. We just had some time. You guys could work alone and together and see what you guys came up with. So first, we're going to talk about like the pros, the good stuff. You guys want me to read off, or you guys want to tell me what you guys came up with? Tell me what you came up with. All right. So Fire, give me something.
Okay.
I'm gonna find it on here.
Okay. Someone looked after their children.
Someone looked after the children. All right. So yeah, children working on systems better treated. So we're gonna underline this, what she just said. Better treated. We're gonna put childcare. How's that sound? Childcare. So yeah. So what you had these families are working in their houses. So you always had someone to look after the family. I mean, look after the children, because they had your family, you might have your cousin there, your uncle, whatever it's going to be. Children are getting looked after.
They had meals.
Yeah, go ahead.
They had meals available for people.
Okay, meals. So yeah, we got some food. So that's important. Food. You always make sure, because one of the problems they talked about before this industrialization was some kind of malnutrition and stuff. So I mean, when you're working in your house, you can stop have a snack or something. So I don't know if it says it on here, people are given more breaks. You get breaks from the work that you're doing.
People can work at their own speed.
Work at your own speed. Yeah, that's cool. Work at your own speed. While at home, or near their own home, do any of your parents work out of the house? None of your parents do? My dad works out of the house. He always has, majority of the time, and then because we live in Atlanta, my parents do. But his company headquarters is in Hickory, so like once a month he has to drive up there to Hickory, North Carolina, because he's in the furniture business. But most of the time, he just wake up. I mean, he gets working, right, most of it would be like 8 o'clock, but he's working the entire time. But the guy to eat for lunch, he can make something down in the kitchen. It's really easy. Anybody got anything else?
They were allowed to open windows for better conditions and more space.
Yeah, that's huge. You gotta get some fresh air, get your mind going. And we're gonna talk about kind of more in this unit a situation where they weren't able to open the windows. Stuff got a little stuffy. There's a huge fire and pretty bad result.
Well, it says children working in the system are better treated.
They're treated better because that's the main thing. And we just saw in that video, these merchants, those are the people who are going to be coming to your cottage, to your house, and bringing you kind of like the raw materials. You're working with a small amount of people, less people than you'd have like in a factory, so they have a better relationship between them. So yeah, that's one of the main things you got right there is that you were out there to look after the children, and you have better relationships with the merchants. And you can take pride when you did it because you're making the stuff. You get to see the finished result. That one thing. You get to see the finished result. And it's high quality. So put that. Okay, tension. That's huge because there'd be a lot of fighting within a factory. I mean, imagine if you were just doing work like one of you was working on this assignment, or if you had to work in a huge group. When you spread it out with more people going on, there's gonna be more arguments. People have different opinions on stuff. So yeah, tension in the workplace.